casting software installed anywhere. Can you see that? I'll make you ill by shaking. That, when you click on that, that will hook you into your Chromecast. If you have more than one Chromecast running, it'll ask you which one you want to hook into. I see. Right. That better?
We just have too much sugar.
So what Andrew's going to do now is going to click on that. If you're running it on Android, you actually on an Android machine or on your it'll work on the iPad as well. It actually, on Android you just have an option of mirror and it'll mirror the device. I'll show you that on Android. And with the iPad, it actually will only work with Chrome with software that knows about Chrome, and that's things like iView or YouTube, and do them automatically. So iPad, Chrome casting will work with specific applications, and I'll show you which ones you can work with. Windows and Android, it will Windows will cast your Chrome screen. So in other words, someone's looking something on the web, you can see it. And so there, that's what Andrew had done. So what he did, you could see whilst I was talking, he clicked on it, and there it's connected now. Now if I look at that, in some cases, depending on which version you've got, you have a little arrow down here which says Advanced Features, Cast Entire Screen. And that will actually cast the entire screen, because here we're actually only casting one of the Google tab. So what this is, it's actually casting your browser. So if I was to go here and go to YouTube, and it's casting YouTube. And if I select something and play it, oh no, that's quite simple. So this is a dumb unintended physical device over there, which is simply transmitting what someone is seeing on their screen. So this one is not so much for security. This is where this kid in the class who says, "I want to show you something," and they show it to you on their screen, and you use this to say, "Okay, let me connect." You find the Chromecast, click on that, and it will display it wherever you've got the Chromecast. Now I was talking yesterday about how it's this little device. It's this little thing over here which connects into your projector, and so or into your TV. So you're going to have to have it up there, because most of these projectors here they're connected through the computer parts, so that will plug into there. And this would be communicating with it up there. So we had them connected in here. Yesterday we were trying to get them to work, and you got them set up successfully, but you were able to give them a new name and that sort of thing. It's exactly the same connecting there as connecting it there, but it does need power. It needs a 5-volt power supply. So that's the only hassle. If you have trouble doing that, instead, if you don't want to connect it directly there and you've got a problem with the 5-volt power supply, you can put it at the end of a long HDMI extension cable to somewhere where there is a power supply. It doesn't actually have to be in there. It's just an HDMI socket. So it's the same as this long cable running from my computer to the projector. Say you've only got a power supply over here, you could have it up there and have the HDMI cable running over there. Because HDMI cables, I think when you have